Over the past few months, I have had a lot of people get in touch to ask that I look over their stories. I love editing and there's nothing I would love more than to do that. I just don't have the time. So I decided to put together this quick guide to 3 of the most common and seriously super easy to fix mistakes that I see when people ask me to look over their stories on Medium. Let's get right into it. First of all, missing image credit. This is like one of the biggest / easiest things you can fix on Medium. So when you use any kind of image, no matter if you took it yourself or it's free to use under the Creative Commons license, you still have to credit it. So for example, if I use a picture of my cat, I say image source author, and then I link to the Instagram or whatever where I took it from. If I got it from Pixabay or Pexels, there's a little share button you can click that lets you copy the information to appropriately credit it. The least you can do when you use someone else's image, even if it's free to use, is just say, this is where I got this really cool picture. It's also one of the things that Medium is looking for when it comes to curation. So if they're scanning and they see that you don't have that image credit, boom, you're done for. Number 2, this one is also super easy to fix. Some of you might not like to hear this. Remove the calls to action in your story. Medium is super clear that the story is just a place for the story. You can have 10 calls to action in your author bio if you want, but don't have them in the story. That's another thing that's going to stop you from being curated. Just again, a Medium curator is scanning through, they see it and they're like, no way, Jose. So just remove it and have any call to action that you want in your author bio. When you consider it this way, a reader who gets to the very bottom of your story, they're gonna see your profile right there, and if they're interested, of course they can click. Now, I have seen some stories get curated that have calls to action, so it's possible there's some leniency around this, but if you're just starting out and you're just trying to get curated, I would err on the side of caution and remove anything that's even remotely like an ad. Okay, third, and this one's a little bit harder to accomplish because there's no real guidelines. No clickbaity titles. I know all of us have been trained through dozens of years on the internet to write stuff like, this shocking trick will save you millions of dollars, and Bill Gates does it too. You know, these stupid clickbaity type things. Try to be as descriptive and as interesting as you can be with your title without verging into clickbait. Again, Medium is super against ads. Anything that even smells like clickbait, they're not going to curate it. It's that easy. Summarize your post into 1 sentence. What is that sentence? The short version of that should be your title. And try not to make it more than about 8 words, because that's kind of the optimal title length. So those are the 3 most common and most easy to fix anti-curation mistakes I see. If you're new to Medium, curation means that your story is going to be more widely seen. So it means that a Medium curator has looked at your story and said, this is so good that more people are going to want to see this. So they choose to distribute it or curate it to followers of that topic, even if they don't follow you. So just always make sure, image credit, no call to action at the bottom, and no clickbaity titles. And you're golden. All right, hopefully this helped some of you. Okay everyone, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.